A few years ago, creating something meant friction. You had to struggle a little. You stared at a blank page. You doubted yourself. You got stuck. Now, you type a sentence, press enter, and something usable appears. An essay, a logo, a plan, a script. And that convenience feels incredible. But it also raises a quiet, uncomfortable question most people don't want to sit with. If creating is this easy now, what does being creative even mean anymore? It's 2026. AI tools are everywhere, and the same debate keeps popping up in comments, group chats, classrooms, boardrooms. Some people are convinced AI is killing creativity. Others think it's the greatest creative tool ever built. Both sides are loud. Both sides are kind of missing the point. Because this isn't really about AI versus humans, it's about something way more personal. Is AI quietly flattening human creativity? Or is it exposing how shallow a lot of our creative habits already were? That's the real tension. And there's no panic in asking that. No doom, just honesty. AI didn't suddenly change human nature. It just turned the lights on. Most people think creativity is talent or originality, or some rare gift you either have or you don't. That definition never really worked. Creativity, in practice, is decision-making. It's taste, context, intention. It's choosing this idea instead of that one, and knowing why. For a long time, output was the proof of creativity. If you made something, you were creative. But AI broke that illusion, because now output is cheap. Anyone can generate words, images, or even ideas. So the question shifts. Not, can you produce something? But can you recognize what actually matters? That's where creativity has always lived. Output just used to hide it. This is where AI gets uncomfortable, because AI is a mirror. You open ChatGPT, Claude, Midjourney, whatever, and drop a weak prompt. Make me a cool YouTube thumbnail. Write a viral tweet. Generate art for my brand. What comes back is fast, polished, technically impressive, and also kind of forgettable. There's actual research backing this. Studies out of places like MIT have shown that when people lean too heavily on generative I for ideation, individual outputs look more polished, but across large groups, ideas start converging. Same vibes, same structures, same safe middle. AI isn't stealing creativity. It's reflecting what you bring into the room. If the input is generic, the output will be too. The mirror doesn't lie. AI is really good at one thing, making us comfortable. It removes friction. It speeds things up. It fills gaps instantly. And none of that is bad by default. The problem starts when we let it do the thinking instead of the execution. You see it everywhere. Students stop wrestling with ideas and accept the first answer. Writers stop forming opinions and just polish generated ones. Designers stop exploring and just refine what's already suggested. Nothing breaks, nothing crashes. But something weakens. Your ability to sit with uncertainty, to push past the obvious, to develop taste. AI doesn't steal creativity. It quietly offers to carry it for you. And a lot of people accept. Not because they're lazy, but because they're tired. Here's the flip side most people miss. AI is also a multiplier. The creators who are really cooking right now aren't asking AI to think for them. They bring something first. Taste they've developed over years. A personal obsession. A weird angle they care about. Deep domain knowledge. Then they use AI to scale that. A writer knows the exact emotion they want to land, generates 20 metaphors in a minute, then rewrites the one that hits until it sounds like them. A designer feeds in their references and says, "Push this 30% further in my direction," and iterates faster than ever. A student uses AI to generate counterarguments, then forces themselves to destroy the strongest one, sharpening their reasoning. AI handles the grind, the exploration, the drafts, the hard part, the taste, the courage, the judgment. That's still human. AI raises the baseline. What used to be impressive is now average. What used to take hours now takes minutes. That doesn't make creativity worthless. It makes thinking the differentiator. When everyone has the same tools, advantage moves upstream. To the questions you ask, to how you frame problems, to what you choose to ignore. Creativity shifts from producing to curating, from generating to judging. AI can give you 10 options. It can't tell you which one actually fits this moment. That still comes from you. So forget AI versus humans. The real split is this: people who use AI to avoid effort versus people who use AI to amplify clarity. The first group gets faster, smoother, more generic work. The second group gets sharper, weirder, more personal ideas. And here's the paradox: the second group becomes more creative over time because they're forced to develop judgment, to articulate taste, to decide what's worth keeping. AI doesn't flatten creativity equally. It separates people by how they think. So, will AI make us less creative? For some people, absolutely. Not because AI is powerful, but because they stop engaging deeply with their own thinking. For others, AI does the opposite. It removes excuses. It removes busy work. It exposes whether you actually understand what you're doing. Creativity doesn't disappear in this world. It becomes rarer, sharper, more valuable. Not because AI exists, but because fewer people are willing to think slowly, critically, and intentionally. AI doesn't decide whether we level up. We do. And that choice is quieter, subtler, and more personal than most people realize. If this sparked something, smash that like button. Subscribe for more straight-up takes on AI in 2026. Hit the notification bell. Keep questioning, leveling up. Catch you next.